Hello everybody. I'm going to do a little pod review, kind of more like a test as well. This baby is the Carolina Reaper.
Side around.
Smoking Ed's Carolina Reaper. It's kind of worded up here. I'll take it out in a second. You can see that his glory. This is him. Nasty tail. Gnarly looking pod. This has been the hottest pepper ever recorded. There could be hotter, but this thing is actually trying to get world record status. They're just giving him some hard times. The Guinness Book itself, I believe, from what I understand. But it easily can be the world record. It has been tested over 2 million. It has an average heat of 1.4 million and something. It actually beat the Moringa in heat. Although the Butch T. Scorpion in the Guinness Book of World Records is still in that Guinness Book of World Records since 2011. But this guy can easily beat it. This is the Smoking Ed's Carolina Reaper. I'm going to go ahead and eat it up there. I'm going to probably take maybe a bite out of it, and then I'll show you the inside. This thing here is trademarked by Ed Curry over there in South Carolina. Only a few people in the United States are actually allowed to sell the seeds, plants, or the pepper. So it's kind of interesting how much work he has put into this pepper. And I actually got this. Jim Duffy had sent this to me and a bunch of other ones. He sent me some other white peppers like the boot and the white habanero. I got in the refrigerator. I'm going to make sauce out of that. I didn't really even eat any of them. I might take a little taste as my wife's making the sauce. But I'm going to go ahead and eat it. I want to answer some questions. Some people ask me why I eat hot peppers like this and do this to myself. Well, the funny thing is, I actually have a high tolerance for pain anyway. Crazy people do. And also the fact that it's just the taste. It's just it gives you the like endorphins, the rush, and it's just like a relaxing feeling. It's kind of interesting. As you've seen from other video, and you might even see it, although it burns like crazy, and it's just kind of like a test. It's fun too. They actually have a lot of nutrients in it as well. Some of them actually have better stuff inside these things than actual fruits. So they're actually nutritious. But I'm going to not waste no more time. I'm going to go ahead and eat this guy. Here we go. You can see under the light and glycerin. That is the what gives it the heat, the capsaicin, and all that in the placenta. That's all in where the heat. This baby's hot. Woo!
You did that in 2 bites.
A lot of people do it in 1 bite, but I like to take the first bite, taste her up, and show it. Some people cut it in half, show it, put it together, and eat it.
I can smell it.
It's already burning. This is definitely up in the top 2 hottest peppers I've ever eaten. Next to the Moringa, which T scorched from the other night. It's already hitting the throat. Boom. Funny thing is, it's probably burning the mouth, but it's so much in the throat. It's one of the better tasting peppers of super hots I've tasted. It might be the best super hot pepper that is out there. I really can't wait to start cooking with them. Just want to tell you something. I ate one of these today already. I had 2 sandwiches, cut it in half, put half in one sandwich, half in the other, from my garden, and it was hot. This one seems to be a little hotter. I ate one yesterday too. It seems it might be hotter, but of course I put the other one in a sandwich from my garden. But my garden's putting out some wicked ones now, so I think I'm gonna get it nice and hot. It is burning the throat hard. Again, nice flavor. It's a smooth flavor. It doesn't have that floral taste you get in a lot of like the scorpions and just that capsaicin Chinese taste. It's a little bit better than that. It's burning. Still climbing a little. Saliva glands are going. Swallowing burns. It's showing me where it's going. It's in the chest now. Right in this area. Ooh. It has peaked, but it's just staying with a nice burn. And that's one thing I've seen about the Carolina Reaper from yesterday. It stays a consistent, hard burn longer than a lot of the other ones, where some of them will peak, come down. This one lingers. Just gonna let the video roll to show what's going on.
6 minutes, 10 seconds.
Wife was telling me it's about 6 minutes, 10 seconds.
18 now.
Ooh, beautiful. It seems like it's calming down some, a little bit, but when you swallow, you can still feel the burn. Talking hurts a little bit, but it's a hot pepper. Definitely worth having in your collection. Definitely. I got about 10 plants. I'll give out some to my friends, of course. Some of the peppers from there. I'm starting to get the relaxing feeling now. That mellow feeling that after it just still burning though. Whew. But I'm actually interested in doing a couple of reviews for people. I'm really doing it for reputable companies. It's kind of fun. It's in the chest more now. Well, evenly with the throat. Still got that burn in the throat and in the chest, and I'll probably feel it all the way down.
Did you ever feel it in the lips?
Not on the lips this time. I didn't feel it much. Maybe afterwards. If I was to take a shower, I'm sure it would light my lips on fire. But I could definitely feel it coming down. And it's still got that burn. It's lighter than when it peaked. But it's still lingering.
Did it burn your nostril or anything or no?
The mouth, it's burning the mouth. It's a lot of the back of the throat, into the throat coming down here. The mouth, the tongue, it is burning, but not like the throat, which is usually normal for these hot peppers like that.
Is it burning in the stomach or no?
Not yet. That takes time to hit to the stomach, but it's in the chest. I can feel that. It's actually mellowing down a lot.
Does it feel like heartburn or?
A little bit like heartburn. A little bit like heartburn. It is definitely showing me that it's there. Right in here, a little bit like a heartburn. The throat's calmed down a lot. It's definitely peaked. So.
When you bit it, did you have tingles in your arms and your fingers or anything like that, or no?
No, I don't get tingles in it. Sometimes when I deal with the hot peppers, like in the garden a lot, you could feel like in your right here, where the sensitive spots in your fingers, or if you touch yourself. The best thing to do is wash your hands with dishwashing soap, because it's made to break down oil a couple times, and that makes the brunt of it. But it's still going to be hot.
Okay, but it didn't make you tear up though.
No, it didn't make me tear up. I could feel it a little. It made me sweat a little bit.
Not much.
Not much. You can see the lights right on me. That's why I picked this spot.
Yeah, I tried to focus in on you, but you didn't sweat much.
But I'm sweating a little bit, enough. But it was, again, good pepper. It was fun. Thank you very much for watching. Leave your comments, your likes if it's on Facebook, your comments on YouTube, your likes on YouTube. Thank you very much. Rob Hubbard, I'm out. And Jim Duffy, Bill Wallace, Fire Chilies, thanks again for sending me those peppers, especially the Carolina Reaper. And that other one from the other night, that cross with the Butch T. Moringa. Thanks again, guys. Have a good night.